But you should probably be careful doing that because.
You take something out?
Well, I mean, you're the wrong person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In a dangerous world.
Right. Exactly. Hey sweet sweets, I'm Lady Nadra. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a lifestyle vlogger who loves all things aesthetically pleasing, and you know, we love to keep it cute over here in these sweet streets, right? I'm actually on my way to church. I generally start my vlogs off on Sunday, and I'm trying to fasten my bracelet right now. Which I'm probably gonna need my kids to help me either both fasten my bracelet. Looks like I've bent it some kind of way, but oh, I got it. Fasten my bracelet and my shoes. But nonetheless, I am, let me show you my get up today. I'm starting off with my Francis Gray Donnie hat. I got this a couple years back, but I think they might still have this style or some variation of it. These earrings are from Amazon. They're the Bottega Veneta dupes. My necklace is from Dylan Lex. Actually, it's two of them. This is one piece, and then the other is one piece. It comes together. So they're known for stacking their necklaces, and I thought for my birthday I got this one. It's a good way to start the stack, and this is my second piece. So yeah, Dylan Lex. My makeup, let me show you that while I'm up here too. My makeup this is my typical face for those of you who watch all the time. I start with Milk's Hydra Grip. I never say that. I put that on as a primer for my makeup, and then I go in with Makeup by Mario under my eyes, the concealer in the shade 540, and then I did add Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm in the shade number 9. I'll go over wherever I didn't put concealer, I go over my face with that. I set my under eye with Laura Mercier setting powder in the color Deep, and then I go back over my whole entire face with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Deep. If it's different, it'll be on the screen. My cheeks, I put a little glow. What you see is Tiger Lily Blush by Becca. I get that on Amazon because they used to sell Becca in Sephora, but now I can't find it, so I found it on Amazon. I warm my cheeks up with Fenty Beauty's Thick Mint right in here, right in this area, and I go above my eyes with that. I have on Lily Lashes in the style Blushing. These are Blushing. And around my eyes, you see the brown around my eyes is the Makeup by Mario Perfect Brown Pencil, eyeliner pencil. And then I set that with Melt Cosmetics Rot. My outfit for today is this number by, actually I don't know who it's by, but I got it at Nordstrom. And it's very comfortable. very comfortable. So linen, you know, just a cord. Picked it up, it was easy to wear. I have on, my shoes are not fastened right now, but my shoes are from Amazon. They are the dupes to the Ferragamo Vidia. These shades are also from Amazon, and so is my bag. I don't know who is duping. I think it looks like a Celine bag, so I'm not sure if that's what it is or not, but all the Amazon pieces are on my Amazon storefront. So I gotta go to church. I'm rushing. Oh, my fragrance for today is French Defense and Cafe Rose by Tom Ford. The French Defense is by Mind Games, and the Cafe Rose is Tom Ford. The mix is Sublime. just went to Sephora and I got the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 48 or 42 or something like that. Some number. Anyways, by Kayali. So when I sprayed it in store, it was very, very, very syrupy sweet. Very syrupy sweet. And I quickly put it down because though I like a sweet fragrance, I don't know, it just kind of put me in the mind of pink sugar, which, you know, I like a good pink sugar moment, but I liken pink sugar to Morgan being a little girl and me. They were really trying to make that light. Morgan being a little girl, I used to spray that on her clothes when I would pack her bag to go away for the weekend, go over to her friend's house or go to my godmom's house or my mom's house, or, you know, whoever she was going to. I would pack her little bag. I would put line her bag or suitcase with dryer sheets. And then when I wash and iron her clothes and everything, I would spray them down with pink sugar. And then I put some in a little baggie, you know, for her to take, because that was her jam. She loved pink sugar. She was like, it smells so good. You know, just as a little girl, she likes it. I think she still likes it today. But yeah, that's what the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar put me in the mind of. But the dry down was so drastically different than the initial spray. That opening was real syrupy, candy sweet. It was too much, but the dry down was really good, so I came back and got a bottle. I can mix it with a lot of different things, and it wasn't super expensive. Plus I had a $75 gift card, so I just used that. I came over here to the Chino Target to see if they had the Future Collective with Jenee. Doesn't look like they have it in this store. That's interesting. If I hear one more person of a big age talking about matters of rejection, I just think that that's one of those things that the older you get, the crazier it looks like. And I don't mean to be insensitive or cruel. We all deal with matters of rejection. Somewhere along the way, we're rejected. We all have to manage those emotions. We also all have to process through somebody doesn't speak to you, somebody doesn't validate you in an area that you need validation. At some point, you're gonna have to go inward for validation. You're gonna have to go upward. You're gonna have to talk to the Lord about it, and He's gonna have to show you, you know, and not necessarily just show you, because I don't think that's how the Lord works. I don't think He just shows you, you know, who you are, or helps you, you know. He gives you instances where you have to actually process through knowing who you are, who He says you are, you know what I mean, and seeking that validation for yourself, because it's temporary for somebody else to tell you how great you are. That's temporary. You got to believe it within yourself. You got to go deep and do the work in order to understand how great God made you, what He made you good at, what He made you great at, what He, you know, called you to be. And not just for you, but for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that work. If you don't do the work, baby girl, you're gonna be 65, 75, 85, still trying to find those things, and come on. Oh gosh, come on. It's even a name for it. Rejection sensitive dysphoria. That thing, they can diagnose everything. They can give you medication for it. They can, you know, but literally what you need to do, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to, when you start feeling low, less than, when you start feeling those things, need to slow down your process. Instead of jumping straight to they rejected me or they dismissed me or whatever it is that you're telling yourself. I don't even really know how to how to stay in that space long enough to unpack that. But when that starts to happen for you, you need to slow down your process and start asking yourself some questions. I heard an acronym one time, HALT. H. The H is, am I hungry? Am I craving something? Am I, you know, what is it that I'm in need of? Is there a hole, there's something that's empty in me, you know? A is, am I angry? You know, why is this making me mad? Why is this such an source of contention for me? L, am I lonely? You know, that's self-explanatory. Am I tired? You know, that's self-explanatory. Those things, just halt. Stop yourself in your tracks and think about, is this really happening the way that I'm seeing it in myself, you know, my own space? Or could it be something else? Are these people walking past me not speaking, or could they be consumed with something else? Could they have a reason, urgency to get to where they're trying to get? Or could they just be moving in another purpose? You know what I'm saying? Stop and ask yourself, is this really happening the way I'm seeing it happen, or I'm experiencing it? Or could it be that they're experiencing it a whole different way? Could my position be an imposition on somebody else? You know, if I tell them how I'm feeling, will they take offense to it in a way that it's totally not where they were going? You know what I mean? It totally wasn't intentional on their part, but now you've imposed this way of thinking. You know, now I got to be tiptoeing around and making sure that it's not even genuine. I'm just trying not to set you off and have you front me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make you feel bad, so I gotta totally now reposition my whole way of movement. Not that I can't do it, but is it genuine? You know, now you're calling something from me that doesn't even feel authentic to me. You know, I gotta be there, I gotta be doing something, performing for you so that you won't feel bad. The rejection, sensitive dysphoria, you know, we've labeled everything. We've given everything a diagnosis and strategies, whether it be medication or therapy and all that kind of stuff to deal with this stuff. And I'm not making light of it or fun of it or any of that, but I'm just saying, because we all have to process rejection in some shape, form, or fashion. We have to process it, find a way to live with it, because it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Everybody's not going to accept everything about you all the time. It's not how life works. For somebody like me, when you start to project your rejection issues or the fallout of your rejection, when you start to project that onto me, it's gonna cause me to reject you. That's not fair. That's not fair to put that on other people. I think what you should have to do is do the work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, if I speak to you every Sunday, or if I speak to you every Wednesday, every time we see each other, we're in each other's presence, and I speak to you, that's only going to give you so much gratification if you are indeed dealing with rejection issues. You know, whoever that is, they're just meeting the need for that particular moment, but you still got to sit with yourself. It's not going to meet the need. It's only going to be temporary, and the charge is, like I said, for you to do the work. You got to do the work for you. You got to find validation, find what you're good at, find who you are, find who you are in God, what you're good at, what you have to start speaking to yourself. You know, you're gonna have to heal, allow that to be healed. Don't be committed to being offended all the time. Put yourself around people that are going to challenge you to do better and be better. Don't trauma bond. You know, with these people, we used to call it back in the days, you know, soul ties, you know, but now they're calling it trauma bonding, you know. But people are doing it, whatever you want to call it. People are doing it in order to feel comfortable in that space, and that is what is totally counterproductive, you know, unless you're just comfortable in that space. If you're comfortable in that space and that's okay with you to stay there, by all means stay there. But don't be trying to pull us that don't want to be in that, you know. We don't want to do it. we don't want to be there with you. Sorry, I had to get out the car, but yeah, we don't want to live in that den of destruction, a den of darkness with you, you know. We want to, some of us are trying to be who God called us to be.
Hi.
And we wanna live in love and light. You know? I think we're giving ourselves too much credit, or we're thinking too much of ourselves in that way that people are literally thinking about us that much. They probably are not. They probably didn't even see you. They probably didn't even, you know, think about you. Whatever it is that you're harping on is probably not true. Everybody's not jealous of you. Everybody's not, you know, concerned with you. Everybody's not, you know, consumed with what you're consumed with. Like, stop. We've all had to do it. So you're not alone, you know, but I'm just saying, the older we get, the sillier it starts to look, guys. It really is. You got kids and grandkids, and some of us have grandkids, and we gotta walk them through this stuff. So we gotta get through it, you know, quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know, if you my age and up, it ain't no more time. I'm 54. It ain't no more time for you to sit and play on that playground. You gotta get up and get out of there. Get yourself together. The kids want to play. These are the Jenee Naylor jeans. I got mine in a size 16. They're nice and long. They fit well up here. They fit me like all jeans fit me. They're always kind of a little tight right around the band, but these are in a size 16. I typically wear a 14. I don't know what's going on these days, but I typically wear a 14. I have found that, well, the next dress I'm going to show you guys, I had to size up at it. And I've been hearing people say that they're having to size up in a few items. So I'm not sure if the jeans are the same, but yeah, they're distressed right here on one knee. They kind of have this curved seam that gives more play, you know, on the wideness of the jean. I don't know, it kind of just, the way they're cut, that curved seam kind of does something special to the bottom of the pants. But yeah, I like them. And I'm not typically a jean wearer because I don't all the time like what is going on here? The tag. This must be the tag. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was doing something weird in the waist. It was a tag. But yeah, I like the jeans. I like the way they, you know, they don't smash my butt too much. I kind of need a little bit of smashing, but Yeah, they look good with the shirt, and that's probably how I would wear them. I don't think I would wear anything tucked in. My shirts typically come down like this when I wear something fitted around this section here. But yeah, I like them. I like the length because on my tiptoes, they're not dragging the floor or anything like that. I imagine if I wear them, I don't know if they don't seem to have a whole lot of stretch in them, but maybe a little bit, you know. So once I wear them a little while, I'll probably get a little bit more room. But they're comfortable, which is another reason I don't wear jeans. And of course, I've been looking for some wide leg jeans. I had some other ones from Target that, yeah, I got them way too big. And I think I got a 16 trying to make them big, but they're way too big. So, okay, so I'm glad, so the 16 and the 17. I had the 17s on and they were too big. But this is the 16. I don't know why the sizing is like that. 16 fits good. I hate that they don't have pockets, but the pants are incredible. I love the way they fit. I love the way they feel. So that's a back pocket. Because I don't like that white that's showing right there. Is that even a functional pocket? It's right here. I don't know why that gotta be white like that. But anyway, the pants fit really good. And I didn't try these on in store. I tried on the bigger ones. And on my way out, I noticed that they had one size down. So I got these and that's perfect. 16. Oh man, they're so long. They're like heels. Perfect length for heels. Can y'all see that? I'm up on my tiptoes. Even if I wear a platform, I can even get away with wearing, I mean, they're gonna drag a little bit if I wear sneakers or something like that, which I don't think I will, but dang, I need to go back and get these in black. This is a great trouser. Like, all right, Jenee, you did your big one, girl. And it has, oh, I thought it had, no, it doesn't have elastic, it just has a side zip. That's it. Now the vest to these, I couldn't even, oh my gosh, you guys. It was like, I couldn't zip. I got the 17, which was the biggest size they had, and I couldn't even pull it together. So that was a no-go. But I'm mad because that would have been a cute the whole suit, the whole set and stuff. That would have been cute. Big old boobs. Then the denim dress, I tried this on in a 16 and I couldn't button it. Everything fit good, all of this fit good, but the boobs were not working. So I had to size up in this and get the 17. And you guys, for real, I promise, I wear 14. So I don't know, I've not gained any weight in that respect. I just need to lose some weight. I haven't gained, but anyway, it's cute. It's cute with the belt. I'll probably wear another belt with it. I'll probably wear this one sometimes, but it's cute. Pockets. You know, we love some pockets. Like, why do we love, like, we go crazy. We'll buy something if it has pockets. When we find out, the moment we find out it has pockets, like, oh, yeah, it's a done deal. I'm getting this. I love it. And then the vest had this kind of feel too, but, and the shorts, y'all, the shorts that went with the white, they were so short. I'm like, now, come on now. My butt cheek was almost hanging out from under the little cut part under your boob, under your butt. It was like, I could reach back there and feel my behind. I'm like, oh no, this is too short. They didn't look super, well, they did look short, but they didn't look like they were as short, like I could feel my butt under there. You know what I mean? I'm like, This is crazy, but I guess the people with the little booties and the little shapes, it was fine for them. But the shorts were very, very short. So if you're somebody that's looking into that, just know that the shorts are short. Get in there and try them on. Don't order them online thinking you're gonna be fully covered if you have a booty. And you guys, this is what I had on today. This is not new. I've shown this to you guys before. I got it in black and in this blue color, but I did see it still in Target when I went in there today. I saw it. So if you like it, it's still available. This shirt is from, where is this shirt from? Anthropology. And I think it's made to like hang like this. Because this side is cut thicker than this side. So, yeah, I think it's meant to hang like this. But this shirt is from Anthropology, and I think I saw it on the sale rack in the store. So, and they had this color. It was another color. I can't remember which color it was. Yes, so it comes with a cover, a suitcase cover. So I'm not gonna get rid of that. Velcro and stuff. I'll keep that. I got this for a carry-on, but I like these covers in case you want to check it. You know what I mean? So it won't be all getting all scratched up. I wish I had that for my Ramoa set, but I don't. So I actually ordered one, and it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit it correctly. This is dope. I like the size, the carry-on size. And then let me show you guys what I know that it does. I know it has a charger on here, a USB port. It doesn't have zippers. It doesn't zip, it's this. You open these some kind of way. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with it, but anyway, it doesn't have zippers, I know that. It clasps right there. Of course, you got you know, the standard stuff, but some kind of way. Oh, there's a lock. Oh, there we go. Some kind of way this. Oh shoot. This opens. I think I'm gonna have to play with it because I'm trying to show y'all, and I don't know how to do none of the stuff. But it's some kind of way that this handle like lifts up, and you can sit your phone on it, and it like props up so that. Dang it! I wanted to show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna play with it first because I don't want to be fumbling and stuff with the thing. But then this back here is a drink holder, so you can put your drink right there and push it. See, drink holder on that side. On this side, this opens up. Dang it, this whole panel like flips out, and you can put your documents and stuff in it. Okay. I'm gonna have to show you guys later. This whole panel comes out, like, you know, like folds out, and there's storage and stuff in there. And where's the charger? Is the charger port on here somewhere where you can charge your phone? It might be inside this panel. Oh, here's the panel. Okay, it's not in there, but you guys see how this comes out, and then you got storage in here. I put my laptop, put Slide that down in there. Be good to go. I love this. Oh, here we go. Here's the chargers. So I wonder, how do you charge this in order for the stuff to charge? Okay, I gotta figure this out. Okay, so the compartments won't open if it's locked. So this goes in there. I'll have to get a charger head and plug it in order to charge the actual suitcase. But this closes like that, and then it opens. Slide this over. I don't want to break my nails, but stick your finger in here and pull that up, okay? It has locks here just in case you want to put a combination in there and not have it open. And then it has this, comes with this bright blue tag. Super cool. They have some other ones, some other tags that I might order because, you know, when you write your name and all your address and all that kind of stuff, information on here, then it's exposed to whoever's looking. And they have some other ones that you know, will just show your name, and then you have to actually pull the card out in order to get the information off of it. Bam. Bim bam boo. Like that. We good to go. Got them good old magic wheels like the Rimowa, and they're black. I love black wheels. When I had my son, or my babies, both of them, I wanted a stroller that had dark wheels because I didn't want them to be looking dirty. I'm gonna put this back on for now. It may not be put it on the right way. So when this is on, I won't be able to get to any of the compartments, but it will protect from banging up against everything. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make these little, it's like a taco. It's not really a taco, a muffin kind of taco. So you just brown some meat, like you're gonna make a taco, and you put the shell into a muffin pan. So I'm wondering, do they have pans that are, I'm gonna look when I go to the grocery store, see if they have a pan like this that has bigger holes. But if not, I'll just have to make it work in this. But you put the shell in there, and then you stuff the meat in, and you put cheese on top of it. And I guess whatever toppings and stuff you want to put on top of it, you just put it in there. So essentially it's a taco, but at the same time, it's got a little extra on it, little interest. I pulled in the parking lot here at the grocery store, and I was backing in. I always back in. I'd rather back in than to have to back out for some reason. It's just, I don't know. So anyway, I backed in. And as I was backing in, I noticed this car was sitting there, and it was a handicapped lady trying to check me. And so when I noticed that she was staring, I looked at her like what? What's going on? And she held up her handicap sticker. And I held mine up. And she was like, oh, okay. Really? I'm telling you, these handicapped people, this community, I didn't know that they were so, like, I didn't know we were supposed to be doing that, like checking people to see if they have a sticker or not. I didn't know that. I bet you I won't be doing it because you're going to catch the wrong one, ma'am. You know? Okay, I'm looking for, oh. Okay, so chalupa. You only get 4 in here? Chalupas Marquita was saying that maybe gordita, but chalupas should work to make my meal. Let's see. How did you know that I wasn't? I didn't. What made you think? What made you think I wasn't though?
But I don't know. I just was showing it. Like, I feel like sometimes people think that they're not. I show it every now and then just to like.
But you should probably be careful doing that, because
You take something off.
well, I mean, it's, yeah, you're the wrong person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In a dangerous world.
Right. Exactly. I swear I'll be out here minding my business. I ain't fooling with nobody. I'm not breaking no laws. You know, I'm not doing any of that, y'all. I have a handicap placard. I mean, this blue one is my mom's, but I have one. You know what I mean? For me. Yeah. They gave me a handicap placard. And then she gonna stop me when she gets in the grocery store. She stops me and she says, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sure you can relate. You know, sometimes people take them and they don't need them. And, you know, I said, yeah, but what made you think that I didn't need it? Like, what made you think that? Did you look at my car and decide, oh, she couldn't be handicapped because she's driving a sports car? Or what made you think? I'm in the car, so you can't see whether you don't see if I have legs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see any of that. And she starts talking, well, you know, you don't look handicapped. You didn't see me. You didn't. All you saw was me backing inside my car, backing in the handicap parking spot. That's all you saw. You can't decide whether somebody looks handicapped or not. And she said, well, you know, I don't look handicapped, but I have degenerative bones. I'm like, we all got degenerative bones. Like, you know what I mean? Come on now. I have degenerative disc disease. If you want to be technical, you know, child. I said, you should be careful. She said, well, I might tick someone off. I'm like, yes, the wrong person. That is not a parking space. That's for motorcycles, I think. But it's clearly not a parking space. And he just pulled up there and just ran on in the gym. Like, let me get my workout done. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Got my workout done. Me and Kathy just watched Peyton Charles, y'all. She went to the drive-through zoo and it was a hoot and a holler. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that episode, her last vlog. I'm gonna go and check on my mom. I may go to the nail salon. I need to go to the nail salon and the car wash for sure this week. I don't want to go sit in nail jail. That's what Jenee calls it, and it is literally nail jail. But nonetheless. Oh, and while we were in the gym, me and Kathy were on the treadmill, and the police came in and they locked arms with this man. They went and found him. I didn't hear him call nobody's name over the loudspeaker or nothing like that, but they found the man and had his arms locked and took him on out of there. And I know who his girlfriend is. I typically see her in the gym. I didn't see her today. I wonder what was going on. So I left yesterday at Mama's visit. I left you guys up there with her. What do with my glasses? Hold on. For my more expensive glasses, I definitely take much better care of them if I know that I've spent some money on them. You know, you gotta pay attention to detail, but when you throwing around your money like that. But these little $10, $15 glasses, I'm bound to lose them. I'm gonna go home and shoot a video real quick. I have on this dress from Target, the one, you know, Jenee's Future Collective collection, and it's the dress is really comfortable. It feels a little bit too big for me, but I had to get it big because it's not big around the bust area. So the sizing, I said that when I tried on the stuff, you know, the sizing is a little bit different, but nonetheless, it's still cute. It's belted, so it where am I sleepy? I'm probably sleepy because I find myself waking up at night, even though I'm taking lion's mane and it's supposed to help you get deeper sleep, dream vivid dreams, you know, and all that kind of stuff. I still wake up, and partially because I drink water. I drink water all through the night, so I'm up and down going to the bathroom at least 2 times. I gotta go to the bathroom at least twice, like 2 or 3, and then 5 something, and then I could typically go back to sleep. But even when I go back to sleep, it's still, I may even have a dream, but it'll only be for like an hour or so. Because what I want to do is sleep. I want to be sound sleep, because they say that that's the best way to ensure that your brain turns off and it repairs itself and all the things, you know, is when you get REM sleep. So that's what I want. So I bought some Goalie gummies, the ones with the melatonin, and we'll see what that does. But I don't want to be sleepy during the day. Y'all, I'm so crazy. I walked in the house and guess what was sitting on the counter? My shades, the shades that I thought I lost. I could have sworn I had put them on the side of my purse. I probably did. But just to show you guys, these are from Amazon and they're cute. Aren't those cute? Now, I will say the top part of the lens is kind of reddish. Not too bad. It's not as bad as it was when I first tried it on. For some reason, it seemed a lot more pink looking through the lens. But when you, from about here down, it's, you know, a regular color. But up here, it's definitely tinted. But I just think they're cute. The side. To me, until you start touching these with your fingernails, they look good. They really do look good. Then I came home and I forgot I had ordered this lash primer. I got this volume booster lash primer. So when you put this on, your lashes, they're white. It shows you like where all the hairs that you have, and then you put your mascara on top of it. I have it on now. And the primer, this is like the best primer to me. And it's cheap. It was on Amazon. So that's something else that's in my Amazon store. I'm getting ready to, I'm going to sit down and actually film some things that are in my Amazon store. Like this ring. Now, I'm not going to put it all the way on because I do have to work it on. But you guys know I lost my ring. Now, I wish this wasn't so big because I like the concept, but it's like a, I don't know. I probably won't wear it every day because, yeah, I don't need this much going on my finger. I feel like it's too much. I just get something that's kind of regular, but I can't find my ring. I really can't find it. I thought I would find it by now, but I haven't found it, so I just got me a decoy for now, you know. Mark's like, well, you know, we can get you another ring. I'm like, I don't know. I just have never been about spending money on a ring. I don't have to have that. I know other people want me to have it, but I'm saying for me, I don't have to have that. I got him a little band. He wears an Amazon band. He lost his ring a long time ago too. We're terrible. And we know that about ourselves. So maybe that's why we the two of us are not tripping. Everybody else around us is like, no, you didn't have it. But I don't know. We're not tripping. I took that Kayali vanilla candy rock sugar. I took it back. So last night I took a shower and I gave it a fair chance. You know, I try my fragrances out at night. I sleep in them. Who this is? Nobody. See? That's why I didn't even tell y'all to hold on. I gave it a fair shake. I took a shower. I was just gonna put it on and see what it did by itself. You know, that's what I do with all my fragrances. I give them the sleep test. And if they make it through the sleep test, when I tell you I put it on and I didn't even have to get into bed yet before I knew I didn't like it. It smelled like, first it started smelling like Robitussin. When I put it all over my body, it started smelling like Robitussin. And then some kind of way I was like, why am I smelling like embalming fluid or formaldehyde or something, like somebody's dead around here? This is horrible. It was terrible. It was so bad I had to get up and shower it off. So first thing this morning, I took that back to Sephora. And I don't know what was changing it up like that, but anyway, I got this Prada Paradox Intense. I kind of like this one. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to get instead of that Kayali, but I ended up getting the Prada Paradox. And then I went to the Mills, the Ontario Mills, which is like an outlet mall, and they had this. I was looking for Bitter Peach. Of course, they had Tom Ford's version of Bitter Peach in the store. Why was it $3.99? I'm like, I'm gonna have to check Nordstrom and see what Tom Ford is in Nordstrom, because I don't think it's $3.99. I don't. And I know that was a big bottle, but I don't know. And then another store in the cosmetic company or something like that, they had it for $6.15. I'm like, I know it ain't $6.15 no in the store at Nordstrom. I know it's not that. So she's like, I have a knockoff version of the Bitter Peach, and I sprayed it on my arm, and I went walking in the mall. I just walked around a little while, because I've learned not to just, you know, go off of my initial sniff. I have to, you know, let it live on my skin a little while before making a decision. So I walked around, and I don't know what the difference is. And so I've had it on my arm, I would say about 3 hours, and I still smell it. So this is called Bright Peach Eau de Parfum, and it was $49.99. Yep, $50. And they also had one for Lost Cherry, and I smelled it. It smelled like Lost Cherry, but it's okay. I didn't need it. I have some cherry smoke left, and then I do have this decant of Lost Cherry, and then I have Kayali's burning Love Fest Burning Cherry, which totally suffices for right now, because I think those fragrances I probably would wear more so in the spring and winter months. So it's still there. I know where to get it if I want to get it. Go back and pick that one up. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go through and show you guys the things that I got. I'm going to look at my list. The list of things that were delivered. And I'll just show you guys what it is that's on my, that I purchased from Amazon, okay? First few things that I'll show you guys are these little travel essentials. And so these are little containers for your products. This one says body wash. So I guess you could pump. I would be scared to do it, but you could pump a little body wash in here, and actually it should be okay because this will, this is if you don't want to take your full-size products with you. You can just, you know, put them in there. That says body wash on top, lotion on this one, and this one is a freestyle. So they have a magnet, and you can add to this. They have larger ones, you know, the taller version of these. I thought these were cute little travel items and would make, you know, taking your products with you more safe, you know, spill proof, that kind of thing. Next travel item I got are these Leak Locks toiletry skins. And so what this does is, let's say I wanted to take this with me, which I wouldn't because it's empty, but play along here, right? I want to take it and I don't want that spout to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is put on essentially this condom over my product and then pack it into my luggage, and I don't have to worry about it spilling and making a mess. And you get 4 in the little package. I'm going to stick these right back into my travel drawer so that when I'm ready to take my next trip, whenever that will be, they'll be ready to go. Okay, next I have this aluminum frame carry-on luggage with a USB charging port, a front compartment, TSA lock, airline approved carry-on hard side suitcase with spinner wheels, 20-inch white. Now when I tell you these things glide, they glide like butter, baby. When I turned this thing, it was like I was spinning it and it was doing the trick. I have a set of Rimowa luggage, and my Rimowa luggage is so easy. It's such an easy travel with those pieces, and the only thing that I didn't have is a carry-on piece. And when I went back to Rimowa to check out their travel size, it was like $900. I'm like, no, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. So I went on Trusty Dusty, and I shouldn't call Amazon Trusty Dusty, but I just feel like they have everything you need, you know. So I went on Amazon and I found this, I mean, beast of a carry-on. I just got it. I haven't used it yet. As a matter of fact, last night, Morgan got a call to be in Dallas. She leaves tonight going to Dallas, and she'll be back Saturday. So she came in my room to get the duffel bag that we typically use. And so the problem with the duffel bag is definitely very generous in space. It's very durable. You can get a bunch of stuff in there. You know, if you're going on a quick trip like she's going, you can get all your things in there. Only thing is it just gets so heavy and it kills your shoulder. And so that was what made me want to get another carry-on that had wheels, you know, that I could actually benefit from, you know. And so I put it in the closet when I got it the other day. When I took it out, I showed you guys, I think, and I put it in the closet. Last night Morgan comes in there, she's like, is this little white suitcase a carry-on size? And I'm like, how did you see that? You went in there for the, I should have went and got it for her, huh? You went in there for the duffel bag. Ma'am, like, how you gonna use the doggone thing before me? So she ended up using it, and she went and charged it up because, you know, while you're sitting in the airport, you could charge your phone on the actual suitcase. So she took the suitcase, but it, like I said, it spins. It has so many different compartments. I like that I could carry my travel documents. I can put my laptop in it and not have to worry about, you know, carrying that around with me. I don't have to open the luggage to get to it. That kind of thing. It's super cool. The charging port, there's a little section on the handle that has these little clips, and you pull them up and you can set your phone on there in case you want to watch a movie or something while you're waiting in the airport. You know, I love a good gadget. I love something that is going to have a multi-use function to it, you know. And I don't think that $900 Rimowa luggage had all these features to them. As a matter of fact, I know they didn't. Another item Morgan took with her was my backpack. So I bought a backpack specifically to be able to carry my laptop and my camera and all of my equipment when I'm traveling. I like to have those things on hand, you know, because you get a lot of good footage in the airport and on the plane. And so I bought a backpack that would be padded on the inside, that would shield my laptop from getting banged around, because I noticed when I was putting it in, I was just using my Prada backpack, the nylon one, and when we were in Cabo the last time, it totally just fell out because it's not deep enough. It's not made for that. Prada backpack is meant to be cute, not to be putting all that equipment and stuff in it. The laptop barely fit in there, so I was depending on the little buckles to hold it in, and it didn't work. So my whole laptop fell on the ground. Luckily, it didn't damage it, at least as far as I know. I bought this backpack, and the backpack has, I can't show it to you because I'll show you pictures, but the backpack has so many different compartments in it, and it's definitely padded, insulated very, very well to keep your electronics safe. It also has a charging port to it so that you can charge your devices and keep them, you know, keep them on ready. So I started to get a black one, but I'm like, don't get black. Don't be basic. So I got the blue one with the orange, which I probably will regret. But yeah, the backpack, it's a good one if you need something like that. All right, next I got this oil prior hat stand, and this, I got the 2-pack, and so they hold 7 hats, I think it is. Yeah, but I got 2 of them. There's one here and one here, and if you can see, they hold the hats pretty good. I actually didn't use each of the little grooves. I have a couple of empty grooves in there, but I felt like this would be perfect for me to see my hats versus just, I had them stacked on top of each other in the closet, and I'd have to, you know, if I wanted one that was at the bottom, I had to take it down and, you know, all of that. So this is easier for me to access the hats and see them. Also, while I'm here, I'm not sure if you guys remember, I was looking for the little riser for my perfume, and this is it. This is, so my space is not as tall, so I honestly like this one better. This is the one that I got probably at Target or somewhere, or Home Goods. And I have another in my pantry. I noticed I have one of those in my pantry, so I may switch this one out, but I'll show you guys this anyway. This is the 3-tiered tray. If I had more space, I could put, there's another whole empty row up there, but I don't have enough height. It's too high, actually. So I needed this one to be level here. And that way I could use all 3 of the tiers. But because on this one, I'm not using the top tier either, so never mind. Can you guys see that? Never mind. But anyway, I can use 2 of these in here. But if you have space that's open, you can use all 3 tiers plus the bottom level, and you can get at least 4 fragrances like this row here on the tray for a 12, 16, I would say, would be ideal for this tray. So I am probably, like I said, going to end up switching mine out because I need to see the names. Just because I like that one, it sits lower. It's not as high, and it's easier to reach in when it's not as high. Okay, so you guys may have seen these storage bags, and I don't know what this closet is gonna look like. Oh, it doesn't look bad. They just need to wash some towels over here. But these comforter storage bags come in clutch. I love them because they make my closet look neater and more put together. This one is holding 2 comforters in it, and this one has a bunch of like winter blankets and things in there, things that I'm not using for right now. Ooh, they don't have any towels. They need to wash towels on this side of the house. Yeah, so those are great if you're looking for something to house like your winter blankets and things like that, you know, and then in the winter time you can put your summer stuff in there. I also have some in the guest room that I put the pillows and things in because when I went to the hotel, I realized that they keep everything in plastic bags. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So I came home and switched everything out, put some fresh pillows and blankets and things in the bags. Let's see if I can show you. It takes forever for this light to come on, but you guys know I had this stuff in here for my guest. And let's see, there's a pillow and some extra sheets. There's also towels. Those are extra towels, which I'm going to get labels and put on there so people will know what it is without having to rummage through it if they don't want to. And this is full of pillows as well. While I'm here, I may as well show you this is a hamper that I also got from Amazon. It's a hanging hamper just for my guests, just in case they decide they want to utilize the washing machine and whatnot. Now, when my guests are here, these appliances are not in the room. I take them out, but this is where I store them when I don't have company. There's also this travel iron that I got, and it comes in clutch. Now, I haven't traveled with it. I've used it around here while I was downstairs, and my guests used it as well. It gets really hot. It does everything the big irons do. It's just smaller. So it works when you're on the go and you need something to knock, the wrinkles out of your clothes while you're traveling. They also have it in a steamer version, but I don't trust the steamer because I haven't bought a steamer yet that does what I needed to do. I always end up using the iron. So I already showed you guys my red glasses. These are so groovy. They're super cool. I probably won't get a whole lot of wear out of these red glasses because they're red. And I tend to move more towards, I thought they were really funky. That's why I ordered them. I tend to go more for, you guys have seen me a ton in these shades, right? Don't mind if you can see that they're dirty. I definitely can. So you guys see me wear these a lot. And I wear these a lot because don't mind that my hair is not cut and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to let it grow, if I'm going to start manipulating some curls and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I typically wear these because of my hair color. Number one, that they are more of a nude shade, right? These are by Dior. And I love these down. Like, I love them. So what I need to do is take them and get the wands or arms, whatever you call them, tightened, because they move around a lot on my face. So I don't always want to wear these because these are good and they're expensive, you know, and I don't want to lose them. Don't want to lose. I don't want to say bye-bye. Don't want to lose you. These are amazing. So what I did was, actually, these are also, who are these by? These are also a designer frame in the same colorway. But they're so, like, extra, right? Love them, but these are definitely, you know, look at me glasses. And I don't necessarily always want to be this in your face, you know. Sometimes main character energy these have, you know, and I feel like that a lot. But sometimes, you know, I want to just have these on, but I don't want to lose these. So I saw where Amazon had these. These fit. They feel better than either of those. These are good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not complaining about these. It's just that they're, you know, they're loose. But these right here, I don't know if it's the curve on here. It's not as much. They make a statement like these, but just not as, you know, loud of a statement. You know what I mean? It's somewhere in between. The Amazon version is somewhere in between the two of these. And so I appreciate that. I also appreciate this color because of my hair. So with my hair being light as it is, sometimes black shades don't necessarily go with the flow of the outfit or whatnot. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. And so I think this color goes good with a lighter color hair. Like I said, they're nice and lightweight. They still have that sound, but I don't know. These look more expensive than they are. You know, $15 somewhere around. These are good. And again, they're nice and light. Like, I can, because the transparency of the lens is so light, I can wear these inside. I can forget, even with these, I forget that I have them on sometimes because they're so light, you know. You can see through, you can see what I look at through there. Yeah, it's very, very light. Now, I already had these in black, but I think I told you guys I accidentally gave them away, so I had to order another pair. And again, nice and light, very airy version. The tint is not super black because I need to be able to see. So I don't need that dark lens, you know. These are good. They're not, see that? And then the last frames that I got recently are these. You said what now? Oh, okay. Are these funky or what? These are so funky fresh. Like, they don't look like they cost no $15. These look like these are some designer shades, honey. These are these are good. They're good, right? So just in case you guys don't know, you can get a lot of body products, face products, things like that from Amazon. And this advanced snail mucin, the Power Essence, I get this on there. It's actually in my storefront if you want to look for it. All this stuff that I'm showing you is in my Amazon storefront. But I got also these body washes from Naturium. This one is the Purifier Niacinamide Serum body wash, which I like the idea that these body washes have the ingredients that you put in, you know, face products for your body, you know. So, and then I got 2 of these because I really like this one. I use this one a lot. The Smoother Glycolic Acid body wash, and I like the fragrance in it and the way it feels. So those are also in my storefront. Now I've talked to you guys about these David Yurman pieces. So this is my David Yurman ring. I got this for my birthday and it's great. It's great, right? That's good. Okay, so also for my birthday I got these, but they came from Amazon. These bracelets, and I've been wearing them down, y'all, wearing them down, and I see no, you know, sometimes the stuff turns pink, that rose gold looking pink. It's not happening, and I wear them all the time. Also, this ring, so this ring, I've probably shown you guys this before, but I just want to make sure that you know, I don't want you to miss out. So this ring is a similar style. It's a different style, but don't look at the fact that I just broke my nail. But I know somebody's gonna point it out. I'm going tomorrow to get it fixed. I just got my nails done yesterday, and then this. This is a different style, but it's the same, pretty much same ring almost. And so it's good. I mean, I don't feel ashamed to wear this. Like, I would walk in the David Yurman store with this on and feel nothing. I just feel most of this stuff is way overpriced, and so I don't feel bad. Maybe I should, but I don't. Because it's just way overpriced. If you want to, have the look for less, why not? Hey y'all, it's Friday. We gotta go. I had to get up and get dressed and put on something because we're getting ready to shoot the podcast. Hey.
Hey.
You're not.
No glasses? Faith to Faith. This is episode 5. Take 1.
We're going to deal with a never-changing faith in an ever-changing world.
Woo.
Yeah, we're going to try to unpack. And we've met you. Why?
Oh, that's what you're getting. I had no idea where you were trying to go with that, but I am Morgan's boyfriend.
Good morning, y'all. Real quick, it's giveaway time. It's giveaway time. Yay! The first thing you have to have done is commented on my last 5 videos. So in order to qualify, you must have already commented. It shows me the date. The second thing you would have to do is leave a comment in this video that you're watching. Leave a comment as to why you watch my channel. Now, the third thing, go to my Instagram and comment 3 of the fragrances in my collection. It's just like a scroll past my collection, and if you know the names of them, then go ahead and leave the name. But if not, just kind of leave a description of which bottle it is that you want to try, and the winner will get a decant of three decants of each fragrance. Okay, so that you name. All right, does that make sense? Does that make sense? List the fragrances or describe the fragrances that you would like to try, and I will send you the winner a decant of 3 of those fragrances. Okay, we'll see. I'll let you know who the winner is probably in the next video. We'll do this. We'll cut this off Wednesday. I don't know the date, but today is the 26th of May. So the Wednesday after the 26th of May is when we'll cut this off. Thank you for supporting my channel, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back each week and leaving comments and thumbs ups and all that kind of stuff. We're, a small community, but we're sweet. So we're going to continue to grow this channel. I'm right below, I'm like at 2,800 or somewhere around there, 2,800. So my goal is to get to 3,000 by the end of the year. But that's the goal, but we're just having fun, right? The winner is going to get this full-size bottle of Bright Peach, which is a dupe to Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. And when I tell you it's a good one, it's a good one. It's a good one. I have it, and it is yummy. It's peachy. It's like a juicy peach kind of fragrance. So I hope you like it. It's a gift. Try it and see if you like it, and then be sure, whoever the winner is, be sure to let me know what you think about it. But thanks, guys. Thank you so much for supporting and coming back each week. Let me know what it is you want to see in the future, and back to the video. Oh, it's so dark over here. Good morning. Today is Saturday. I had gotten up earlier, and then I went back to sleep. So we have, Mark and I have an outing to go to tonight. One of our members is having a function, and I'm not quite sure what the function is, and I don't even know how to dress for it. I think it may be at their home, so that's how I'll dress, like I'm going to the house. But I need to go get this nail fixed. I just got my nails done Thursday and Saturday, and this broke yesterday. It broke the very next day. So I gotta go get my nail fixed. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go pick my mom up and take her to get her nails done. It being Saturday morning might not be a good idea to take her today, but nonetheless I still have to go because I gotta get this nail fixed. I also need to take her, I bought her some pajamas on Amazon, and I have to get her new pajamas. They asked me to bring her pajamas, just like a t-shirt pajama, or even something like what I have on here, but I got her a set of pants and a top. They don't want me to bring her anything with buttons on it because she's unbuttoning her buttons, and I guess she's flashing people. So I ordered her a couple pair of pajamas from, let's take them off, from Amazon, and I'm gonna drop those off. I probably need to order her some more. She's gotten so little, I don't know what size to buy her, so I ordered I think medium, and they look like they might be okay. I still wanted her to have long sleeves because she's always cold, and I wanted her to have pants. So I have been in my perfume bag, y'all. So I got a few new fragrances. One being this, I want a bitter peach. So I got these decants for Morgan's job. She works with Tom Ford. But I just didn't want to pay the price for that bitter peach. This is bright peach. It's not bitter peach. And it smells yummy. I sprayed it on my arm, and then I walked around for a little while just to, I was just walking around, and then I even went and got a foot massage. I love those the little Asian spots. I still smelled it. It was really, really good, that bright peach. it was still bright. It was still very, very much like juicy peach, you know. And so I like to wear bitter peach mint. As a matter of fact, I may put that on today. I like to wear bitter peach with this Hermes Merveilles. This is kind of like a staple. It's been a staple in my collection. I've had it for a while. This is probably like my 4th or 5th bottle, but I was looking on Facebook at like some of the Facebook fragrance groups, and because I was looking for fragrance events. I would like to go. I don't know why I want to do that. I would like to go to a fragrance event. And so somebody suggested that you look on Facebook and see, you know, get in one of the groups and ask around in that community. And I'm like, it's a community for everything. You just got to find your tribe, find your group, and see, you know, what's going on in it. And, okay, Morgan made it to the airport. She's in Dallas. They flew her out to go sing at the Potter's house. She sang last night and headed back this morning. And my niece, Spring, was picking her up and taking her to the airport and stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, because Spring be late to everything and it's always something going on. I'm sure she probably, I don't know, she might see this, but I'm telling the truth. But when I see these people with these perfume collections, and I'm like, how are y'all wearing all that perfume? It has to be like bad, you know what I mean? Because I feel like this is a lot. This is a bit overwhelming for me, but this is a nothing compared to what some of these people have. Now I did see where they were suggesting like perfume swaps, so for maybe something that you don't wear a lot and you may want to swap with somebody else. I think that's a cool idea. I may even do something like that with just my friends, you know. Okay, I'm all fixed, but now it stands out. It looks different than the rest of them. But I didn't have an appointment. He was busy, so he did fit me in. So I didn't feel like I should be complaining.
Most Holy Father, we thank you for your presence here, as your presence was in the first miracle that you performed at the wedding feast of Cana.
This is what I wore to the wedding. I wore this sweater dress because I thought it was going to be at the house and I thought we would be outside, so I thought this would be a good way for me to stay warm. It wasn't outside. It was in a nice venue at the golf course. So, I mean, I was okay. You know, it was fine. I wasn't as dressed up as a lot of them. It was a Nigerian wedding, and or one of the ceremonies. I think they've already had the wedding, so this was something else, but more like a reception, I guess, you know. So Mark and I sat next to this older couple, And I swear I be minding my business, y'all. I be minding my business, you know. I was sitting there and the husband ended up sitting next to me. They were, you know, they were older, probably in their 70s, older than us, you know, definitely me. And so first they did the cola nut. They give out a cola nut to, I don't know what qualifies, but this is the second event that we've been to where they gave Mark a cola nut. So they give them to certain people, but I like, and they were speaking in their native tongue, and so we didn't know what they were saying. They just kept saying pastor, pastor, you know, and then the guy came around and gave him the cola nut. So then we were watching the gentleman sitting next to me to see what he was doing with his. So he looked and he was just like, oh, just, you know, hold on. So then he cut it off, took his fingers and he was cutting it with the little butter knife, and then he put it on the plate and he took a piece and he passed it around. He said, here. He said, now pass it around. So Mark still had his whole cola nut, and this guy cut his up to give it to us. And the girls on the right of us, they were young. They were like, it's not very tasty. So, you know, I was like, And then, you know, fingers, all the stuff. So I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they're sitting there watching you do all this stuff, you know. So, we got through that. I bit down on the thing as they're sitting there watching me. I bit down on the thing and I felt like, oh, if I take a bit once, if I bit again, I felt like my tooth was gonna break or something. I'm like, not for me, not for me. Then it was time for us to get up, and you know, they went table by table to get up and go get your food. Well, I know me, I know what I'm gonna eat and what I'm not gonna eat, and their food is very spicy. I know it to be spicy, and it gives me heartburn. It makes me uncomfortable. So I knew I wasn't gonna eat. Mark gets up and he said, I'll go get the food. So he goes and he brought back some chicken and whatnot. But when he got up to walk away, the man that was sitting next to me, his wife, she goes, you know, that's how she was looking at me too. And so I looked over, I said, oh, it's okay, I'm not gonna go. He went, you know, he'll bring something back. So she said, in our culture, she can't put her hand around my shoulder. She said, in our culture, she said, you go get it, not him. I wanted to say, in my culture, we mind our business. You know, I'm like, I swear, I'm, you know, I'm nice. I don't be bothering nobody. Why are these people coming for me? All right, guys, I will close out the vlog. I'm going to wash my face. Well, I'll just jump in the shower. It'll be easier just to jump in the shower, wash my face in the shower, and get in the bed. I'm probably going to finish editing this video that you're watching right now and call it a night. I will see y'all in the next one. Hey, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. I got this green thing on my thumb. But don't forget to thumbs up my video and, you know, share it with somebody. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I've always had a problem with that word, guys. Subscribe. And if I still try to say it fast, it's a no bueno. But subscribe. Now it's in my head. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Just because I'm saying it. Subscribe.